What if I told you that some of today's smallest AI companies could become tomorrow's billion-dollar giants? Think about it. Investors who bought NVIDIA before the AI boom, Tesla before electric vehicles became mainstream, or Amazon in the early days of e-commerce saw life-changing returns. Today, artificial intelligence is creating a similar opportunity. The global AI market is expected to grow from hundreds of billions of dollars into trillions over the next decade. Every industry is adopting AI, from healthcare and finance to defense, transportation, robotics, and cloud computing. While large companies like NVIDIA, Microsoft, and Alphabet are already worth hundreds of billions of dollars, smaller AI companies still have the potential to deliver massive returns. In this video, we're looking at the top 10 AI penny stocks and small-cap AI companies that could have explosive upside potential over the coming years. Keep in mind these are high-risk investments. Some may fail completely, while others could become major winners. Let's start with number 10. Number 10, Guardforce AI operates in the robotics and security automation industry. The company develops AI-powered robots, smart security systems, and automation technologies for businesses and governments. The reason investors are watching this stock is simple. The global security industry is undergoing a major transformation. Companies increasingly want automated surveillance, AI-powered monitoring, and robotic security systems that can reduce labor costs while improving efficiency. If Guardforce AI successfully expands its customer base and scales its technology, revenue could grow significantly over the next several years. The biggest advantage here is market capitalization. Because the company is still very small, even modest business success could create huge percentage gains for shareholders. However, investors should understand that this stock is extremely speculative. Revenue remains relatively small, and the company must prove it can execute its growth strategy. This is definitely a high-risk, high-reward opportunity. Number 9, Canaan. Next on our list is Canaan. Many investors know Canaan as a cryptocurrency mining hardware company. But what makes the company interesting today is its growing exposure to AI computing and semiconductor technologies. Artificial intelligence requires enormous computing power. That means demand for specialized chips and advanced hardware is expected to grow dramatically over the next decade. NVIDIA has become one of the biggest beneficiaries of this trend. Some investors believe smaller chip companies like Canaan could also benefit if they successfully expand their AI-related business. The company already has experience designing high-performance computing hardware. If management can successfully transition toward AI infrastructure and computing solutions, Canaan could become much more than a crypto-related company. Of course, there are risks. The stock remains highly sensitive to cryptocurrency market cycles and hardware demand fluctuations, but the potential upside keeps many investors interested. Number 8, Lantern Pharma. Healthcare and artificial intelligence are beginning to merge in exciting ways. That's where Lantern Pharma comes in. The company uses artificial intelligence and machine learning to accelerate cancer drug development. Traditionally, developing a new drug can take more than a decade and cost billions of dollars. AI has the potential to dramatically reduce those costs by identifying promising drug candidates faster and more efficiently. This could completely transform the pharmaceutical industry. Lantern Pharma's AI platform analyzes massive datasets to identify treatment opportunities that might otherwise be missed. If even one of the company's major drug candidates succeeds, the potential upside could be substantial. Healthcare remains one of the largest markets in the world, and AI-powered drug discovery could become one of the most important applications of artificial intelligence. The risk? Biotechnology companies often face long development timelines and regulatory challenges. Investors should be prepared for volatility. Number 7. CXApp. CXApp is a workplace experience technology company integrating AI into enterprise environments. As hybrid work becomes more common, businesses need smarter ways to manage offices, employees, and workplace resources. CXApp's platform uses artificial intelligence to improve employee experiences, optimize office utilization, and enhance workplace efficiency. While the company is still small, the addressable market is enormous. Millions of employees worldwide now work in hybrid environments. Organizations continue searching for ways to increase productivity while reducing operational costs. If CXApp successfully expands its enterprise customer base, revenue growth could accelerate significantly. Because the company remains relatively unknown, investors willing to accept higher risk may find it interesting. Number 6, SESAI.CXAI combines two of the biggest investment themes of the next decade: artificial intelligence and advanced battery technology. The company develops next-generation batteries using AI-driven research and development. Why does this matter? Electric vehicles, renewable energy storage, drones, robotics, and AI-powered devices all require better battery technology. Current battery limitations create major challenges for manufacturers. Companies that solve these problems could become incredibly valuable. CXAI uses artificial intelligence to accelerate battery discovery and optimization. This approach could significantly reduce development time while improving performance. If successful, the company could benefit from multiple trillion-dollar industries simultaneously. That's why many investors consider SESAI one of the most interesting speculative opportunities available today. Number 5, Veritone. Veritone operates in enterprise artificial intelligence. Its AI platform serves customers in media, advertising, legal services, government agencies, and public safety organizations. Unlike some speculative AI companies that have limited revenue, Veritone already works with real customers and generates business activity. The company's software helps organizations analyze large amounts of audio, video, and data content. As AI adoption accelerates, demand for these capabilities could increase substantially. One reason investors like Veritone is the diversity of its business model. Instead of relying on a single industry, the company serves multiple markets. This reduces dependence on any one customer segment. If enterprise AI spending continues growing at current rates, Veritone could become a significant player in the industry. Number 4, Rekor Systems. Rekor Systems focuses on intelligent transportation and smart city technology. The company's AI platform analyzes traffic data, transportation patterns, and roadway activity in real time. Around the world, governments are investing billions of dollars into infrastructure modernization. Cities need better ways to manage traffic congestion, improve public safety, and optimize transportation networks. That's where Rekor's technology comes into play. Its AI-powered systems generate valuable data that can help governments make smarter decisions. As smart cities become more common, demand for these solutions could increase dramatically. The company is still relatively small, meaning successful execution could lead to substantial stock appreciation. Number 3, Rigetti Computing. Now we enter the top 3. Rigetti Computing represents one of the most speculative but potentially rewarding opportunities in technology. Quantum computing. Most computers today process information using traditional bits. Quantum computers use quantum bits or qubits, which can solve certain problems exponentially faster. If quantum computing reaches commercial viability, it could revolutionize industries including AI, healthcare, cybersecurity, logistics, and finance. Rigetti is one of the few publicly traded pure-play quantum computing companies. Because the technology remains in its early stages, investors face significant uncertainty. However, if quantum computing becomes mainstream over the next decade, companies like Rigetti could experience extraordinary growth. This is why many investors view Rigetti as one of the highest upside opportunities in the entire market. Number 2, SoundHound AI. SoundHound AI has become one of the most talked about AI stocks among retail investors. The company specializes in voice recognition, conversational AI, and AI assistance. Its technology is already used in automobiles, restaurants, customer service centers, and enterprise applications. Think about the future. Every vehicle could have an AI assistant. Every restaurant could use voice AI ordering systems. Every business could deploy AI-powered customer support. SoundHound is positioning itself to participate in all of these trends. Revenue growth has been impressive and partnerships continue expanding. Many investors believe SoundHound could become one of the leading independent AI software companies. If management continues executing successfully, the stock could have enormous long-term potential. Number 1, BigBear.ai. Taking the number 1 spot is BigBear.ai. BigBear.ai operates in one of the most powerful AI markets available today. Defense and national security. Governments worldwide are rapidly increasing investments in artificial intelligence. Military organizations need AI systems capable of analyzing massive amounts of data and supporting decision-making processes. BigBear.ai provides exactly those capabilities. The company works across defense, intelligence, logistics, cybersecurity, and government applications. Some investors compare BigBear.ai to an early-stage Palantir. While the company is much smaller, it operates in similar strategic markets. The combination of AI, government contracts, and defense spending creates a potentially massive opportunity. If BigBear.ai continues winning contracts and expanding its platform, the company could become one of the biggest AI success stories of this decade. That's why it ranks #1 on our list. If I were investing just $100 into high-risk AI stocks, here's how I would allocate it. 25% BigBear.ai, 0.20% SoundHound AI, 0.15% Rigetti Computing, 0.10% Rekor Systems, 0.10% Veritone, 0.10% SESAI, 5% CXApp, 0.5% Lantern Pharma. This approach balances higher conviction ideas with speculative opportunities. Remember, turning $100 into $10,000 requires a 100 times return. That is extremely rare. Most stocks never achieve that level of performance. But history shows that technological revolutions often create a handful of extraordinary winners. Artificial intelligence may be the biggest technological transformation since the internet, and some of today's small AI companies could become tomorrow's giants. The question is, which one will be the next NVIDIA? Let me know your favorite AI stock in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more stock analysis and investing opportunities. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.